Hey everybody, so today I'm going to do a video on lensrental.com. Lensrental.com is where you can rent some camera equipment on the internet, and they will mail it to you basically, and then you use it and then you mail it back. That's pretty much what you need to know about the actual overall process, but I'm going to do it and we will provide you the results. So first off, why would you rent camera equipment? There's a couple legitimately good reasons to do that. Number one, to try it out before you buy it, because camera equipment is very expensive and there is a lot of it. It is really hard to figure out if you're going to like it without getting your hands on it. Now I get there's YouTube videos and websites and all this kind of stuff that you can read reviews on, but still it's kind of best to actually touch it and figure it out. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, maybe you don't need it that often. Maybe you're going to go to Alaska or something like that, take some pictures of some birds, and then, once you're done doing the wildlife photography, you're not going to touch it again for another year. Why do you want to spend a couple $1,000s on like a lens or something like that when you can just rent it for a very small amount of money and then, send it back, and then when you need it again, you just rent it again? Or you rent like a different one or a fancier one or the newer one or whatever. So there's a use case. Or maybe you have an event, like a wedding that you're doing, and then you need some more cameras or something. And you don't really want to invest a significant amount of money in a couple more cameras and all this other kind of stuff. And you're going to get paid. So if you can rent it cheaper than you're getting paid, then that's definitely a way to make some money. So anyway, so now you have the reasons behind why you would rent a piece of camera equipment. But now it's the how. Like, how does this work? So basically, you go to the website, and I'll kind of run you through the website a little bit, and you pick out what you want, and then you click that you want it, and they will do a little check. And basically, if you have never rented from them before, they might call you on the phone and talk to you or something to check you out. They didn't do that with me. That's just what the website said. And then they mail it off. And so your options are basically you can have it like mailed to your house, so you can go pick it up or something if you have like an address, or you can have it sent to the FedEx store, like the Kinko's, and then you can go there and pick it up, which is what I did. That's the most convenient thing because I live in a camper and I didn't want to have it shipped to the campground. I just wanted to go to the FedEx store, sign for it, and be able to have it officially go from FedEx to my hands. I didn't want to have it go through somebody in the middle. And we'll go through and show you that. Hey, so I just got the FedEx notification that the rental is at the FedEx office. So I'm gonna go pick it up, kind of excited. So you drive to the FedEx, that is the one that you had it shipped to, if that's what you chose. In the FedEx, you need the last 4 digits of the tracking number so they can find the actual package on the shelf or whatever. And then like a driver's license or ID or whatever, so they can prove that it's your package, and you sign for it. And so this is a package right here that I received, which is a microphone. So if there's any audio problems, it's because we haven't opened this box yet. No, seriously, there is a microphone in here. The one that is a hot one that is impossible to get your hands on. So anyway, they have it clearly marked, do not cut the bottom open, cut the top open. The reason for that is because this packaging is what you're going to use to ship it back. So let's go ahead and just open it up real quick. Take a little look-see to see what's inside. And once again, do not discard the packaging, and do not get overly zealous with ripping it open. Inside is a Pelican case, which I'm not surprised it has their name on it, as well as some nice packaging. So let's go ahead and just open this up real quick also. And inside is the return slip. So you just smack this on your package and go to the FedEx store, and you are good to go. They also supply you with the tape that you need to retape the top of it, which is why they told you specifically where to cut, because they knew how much tape they're sending you. And then the item that you rented will be in the appropriate size Pelican case. And for me specifically, what we rented was a microphone, like no kidding. And here's the Sony ECM-B1M Microphone that is sold out pretty much everywhere on the planet, and it's impossible to get your hands on. But we managed to rent one until we can actually get one that we can purchase. Hey guys, so this is a first try on the microphone. I just threw it on the camera to see how it would sound, and you can see no lapel mic. It is super windy out here. Maybe you'll see my shirt move around, maybe not. And it's in digital mode, 0 dB adjustment, noise canceling, super cardioid, and automatic. Those are the settings. I'll do a full review and explain the microphone in a bit. So yeah, first shot, let me know. Okay, so what's next? The next thing that you do after you use it is you send it back to them. So you put it back in the box, you use the tape they gave you to retape the top the way that you carefully opened it up. You slap the label that they provided you on top of the label that was shipped to you, and you go to FedEx just like you did to pick it up, and you send it. And so the first question that comes to mind probably is, when does this occur? So this would occur on the last day of your rental. You are not going to be penalized, or you're not paying to rent it while it's shipping, okay? So if you, like, say, rented it for 7 days, you get it for 7 days. On the last day of the rental, they expect that you go to FedEx at some point that day and give it to FedEx. You don't need to think about, you know, how many miles you are from their office and how many days is it gonna take. Don't even worry about that at all, okay? So that's how it works. Hopefully this video was informative, and hopefully it was easy enough to understand. Like I said, we were trying to dumb down everything and make it so even like novices and beginners and people that are just getting in the field can understand this stuff. So you know, please subscribe and let me know your thoughts on this, and leave me a comment or whatever, and I will reply. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.